Morning, even afternoon, we got a banger for y'all today, baby. You might have just seen that I got to stream from Atlanta at a very famous diner out there. And what I decided to do while I was out there, powered by AT&T 5G, was I decided, let's do a diner food tier list and really settle this debate. What we got for you, here's my takes. I'm curious to see what y'all think as well. If you do enjoy this, drop a like, sub, and ring the bell. Most importantly, though, be sure to tell somebody you love them. All right, I'll catch you in the next one. All right, guys, we're going to do something a little different now. I mean, we just got the waffle fully unlocked, right?
Which only took 2 games.
Which is actually
2 games.
The win. I knew the win was going to be the hardest one. So for you to clutch up that first one was huge, and then the second one I was able to get the gulag win, and I was able to get a vehicle kill. But what we have going on here, this is going to be fun. I think you guys are going to get a kick out of this. So we're going to play a little more Warzone in a minute. But what we actually have for you here is a tier list that I'm going to do with Clocky next to me with diner foods. This is basically. It's going to be a little bit of a debate. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. But what Clocky and I are going to do is we're going to make a diner tier list, and you all out there are either going to agree or potentially disagree with some of the things that we're saying. Now, I'm going to have some hot takes in here. I'm going to be honest with you guys. You guys know I've done tier lists in the past, and you know that I think, me personally, my lists are perfect. I see nothing wrong with them. You know what we can do in production? You might be able to help with this. Can we do me a favor? Can you get the waitress to come over and have him say that to her just to get her reaction if she's not too busy in a little bit? Let's just do that, right? Just keep in mind, this is a waitress that works at this diner. Okay, this isn't no paid actor, right? This is a real, authentic experience.
Real, live, and true.
Where this guy's going to try and get and you know what? You should order it, and I want to see you eat it. Ladies and gentlemen, let's start with a very basic and a very solid pick here. A hot dog. Me personally, Dennis, I'll let you give your 2 cents in a minute. Me personally, I love hot dogs. Hot dogs, I think, are actually underrated. And in my opinion, something you can always, it's such an easy grab. You get a little ketchup, a little mustard in there, maybe some relish. And maybe it's because I grew up in Syracuse and you got Hyde's Hot Dogs. Shout out to them out there. And it's some of the food I've ever had. Okay, wait. I'm assuming you've maybe had some people try to order some different stuff in the past. You've kind of been like, that might be kind of an interesting one. And just keep that in your mind when this guy is talking to you about what he wants you to make. All right,
okay.
And let's just see. Let's get a raw reaction here.
Well, first of all, let's ask. Do you guys have quesadillas here?
We do.
Quesadillas. Okay, perfect. Can I get a double chicken quesadilla with no cheese and lettuce and tomato salsa?
And tomato salsa?
Yeah, like a little salsa on the side. Yeah.
On the side?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, if you could put it in it, that's even good too.
We could. For you.
Yeah, that sounds perfect, actually.
Okay.
So, like, this guy, have you ever had that in your history?
I haven't.
She's never had that in the history of working here.
A quesadilla with no cheese.
Can you believe, like, if someone comes, like, that doesn't, I mean, obviously you're doing a fantastic job. Great customer service here, by the way. Shout out to these guys.
Phenomenal.
But this, I mean, I wanted to have, like, someone who is obviously in the industry listen to that order and just kind of, I mean, she's
is it
never
that
heard
crazy, though?
It's
is it
literally
kinda
the base.
It's not too crazy.
She's just being kind to you, man.
See?
It is.
Not too crazy.
I've had crazier.
Okay. All right. That I will believe.
Thank you. Hot dog, little B tier for me. Maybe C, on the verge of B and C. I just think there's better options. Like, let's say you're grilling. Burgers are better. Wings are better. Chicken's better.
I just, nothing, one thing I'll say is nothing
When you
can.
eat a hot dog. Do you like hot dogs, like, because of chili dogs and, like, loaded hot dogs and stuff like that?
I
Or
like
would
it
you
because
just-
of, like, the hot dog. I'm telling you know what it is, bro? I've had a very good hot dog. There's a hot dog place up in Syracuse that I ate all the time growing up, and it's been there since the 70s, and it bangs. So maybe that's it. Maybe I just got spoiled. But this is my tier list.
So you would eat a hot dog with one garnish on it, like
Ketchup
or mustard?
Straight up.
Okay.
Yep.
Respect that then.
Okay. I'm going A. This is my list. This guy doesn't know anything. I eat bacon, like how Dennis said, I want it very burnt, and it's almost like you take a bite and it goes to, like, ash in your mouth. Like, that's how I like it. I can't eat it if it's kind of flaccid. I can't do it.
It can't be like ham.
I just can't eat it, man.
This is like a D for me.
I don't like D at all. Completely honest. I think, me personally, biscuits and gravy And what's interesting is, I will say this too. Down south, I think I've had better biscuits and gravy than I have up north. And that's a thing. Like up north, biscuits and gravy, I wouldn't say it's like a north. They have it in diners, right? But it's not something like, oh yeah, I'm going to this diner, I'm going to get biscuits and gravy. But down south now, I've had some banging biscuits, bro, with some incredible gravy. So for me, you know what's funny? If you would have asked me this in New York, I would have said a D. But now that I'm down south, I'm actually going B, me personally. And what's funny is a lot of my chat is saying S.
My chat's saying D.
Yeah, I actually I'm with Chad on this. My chat's going more C and D. Chad, I'm with you. Dennis, let's keep in mind this guy just said S for a BLT. Here's the one thing. I don't mind a BLT. I've eaten them. But it's not something like I'm like, wow, I gotta go get me a BLT. I don't think I've ever.
There's sometimes where I'm just like, I want a BLT. I will go destroy a BLT right now, and I go get a BLT.
I mean, we're definitely starting to learn a lot of food takes here with Dennis, and I think a lot of you are starting to notice. I mean, a lot of us are on the same page here, except for, even Dennis's chat is like question marking. Like, it's crazy. Okay, I'm going C with that. This looks like a cheeseburger. I'm going S tier for a cheeseburger. It's I don't know, guys. Listen, I've eaten a hamburger, just to be clear. I've eaten a burger without cheese.
Have you noticed a difference?
Yeah, it was worse. Cheeseburger, I'm going S tier for sure. S tier. It's a classic, well made. I love it. S tier cheeseburger. And me and Chad agree again. This is kind of like loaded fries.
Again, man, it's gonna come down.
How are you gonna look at that plating down there and be like, wow, I wish those loaded fries didn't have melted cheese on it?
I think loaded fries are overrated. What? The cheese and gravy and like ranch or whatever, I think it's overrated. That's a deep.
You know how I know you don't know anything about loaded fries? You just said gravy on loaded fries. So that's truly all I need to hear.
Poutine.
That's not a loaded fry. Poutine is its own dish. That's like a completely separate thing. Yeah, bro, loaded fries are A tier for me. I'm not going S. I'm not going to go S. But they are very, very yummy, and I enjoy them a lot.
The reason why I would say S tier, but some chicken tenders that you get from some places are just not it. And then other times they're amazing.
I can agree with that, actually. Like those Timmy's tenders I had, I could eat that whole plate. Yeah. But there are some tenders I get where it's like,
nah.
Yeah.
Come on, there's some places that are bomb, and then other places are
but you can technically say that about anything, I guess, right? This next one here, this looks like a Benedict, right? But is that a salmon Benedict, chat? If that's salmon, I got to go D on that, bro. Me personally. Now, here's the thing. A eggs Benedict with the holiday sauce and stuff, I actually enjoy. I've started to enjoy that a little more. It'd be like a C or a B. But, dude, that's salmon. Ugh. Here's what I'll say. With salmon, D. Without salmon, I'm going to go C, actually. I really don't love it. Wait, guys, why are you saying holiday sauce with a question mark, bro?
Yeah, what is holiday sauce?
It's the sauce on the Benedict, bro. It's holiday sauce.
Yeah, that's what they're saying, holiday sauce.
I don't know.
I've never heard that in my life.
I don't know, bro. Sauce? Holiday sauce, bro. Why are you guys saying Hollandaise? Are you trying to get me with a joke during a sponsor stream? Is that what you guys are doing right now? Okay, French toast. Oh, well, I mean, you guys, you all know my takes on this. I've been very vocal about where I'm at with this, and what do you have to say about French toast? Let's keep in mind where you are and what the award is for this challenge that we're doing. So,
I'm gonna be honest. I think French toast is a little bit too heavy for the morning. To be honest, it's a little bit too heavy, and normally the French toast that you get is a little bit too like sugary. They make it like with like Oreo cookies, and they just blow it out of proportion. Nice French toast, okay, it's all right. I'm thinking a B to C.
I'm with you on B. That's where I was going to go with French toast. I can enjoy it, but I don't love it. Okay, we got ourselves a chocolate milkshake for Dennis here, guys. What do you think he's going to do with this?
I mean, when I did eat cheese and dairy and stuff like that, it was S tier for me. Chocolate was just, Chocolate milkshakes are alpha, actually.
Okay. So your answer to said question?
I'm going to go A.
I'm actually going to go lower than you. I don't love...
What about strawberry?
I like strawberry, too. But I'm not. Here's what I'll say.
Don't say vanilla.
I am not a huge dessert guy, personally. So it's like
Do you like chocolate or vanilla more?
chocolate.
Okay. You say vanilla?
I like. That's why I'm putting it B. You know, I can take it or leave it. I don't really need sweets, which is funny. It's like I don't really need. I don't eat my pizza and I'm like, man, I want a chocolate milkshake, or I don't eat my burger and I'm like, but I have had some that are good. But I will say this too. I typically don't finish them. Like if I start drinking a milkshake, I don't really. I can't think of many like times where I've drank a milkshake and I finish the entire thing. You know, I really haven't. So I'm going B. So, omelets, bro.
Omelets are S tier in my opinion.
I actually agree with
You
that.
can put whatever you want in it.
They're fully customizable.
Whatever you want in it.
Like I've had omelets a million different ways and I'll still eat them regularly. They did this intentionally, so I put something in D.
Pancakes are overrated.
Pancakes, man, I cannot tell you how here. And you know, while we're here, I'm just going to throw this up as well. Waffles and whips. To be honest with you, we should have an S+. Waffles are elite, and the waffle I'm about to eat here in a little bit. Oh, let me cue the music. I love that because waffles are better than pancakes, ladies and gentlemen. Do you hear that? Waffles are better than pancakes. Okay. It goes waffles. I've said this on stream already multiple times. It goes waffles, it goes French toast, it goes pancakes for me. And pancakes, bottom of the barrel. Scrambled eggs.
To go to something so simple, something so light, I'm thinking S.
I can't put it with omelet.
Fair.
I have to like put it here.
Thank you so much.
Oh wait. Can we? Yeah. Can we? Thank you.
Welcome.
I'm not even hungry.
Isn't this just?
I just ate so much.
It actually just dawned on me. This is basically a taco, right? I'm holding a chicken taco, right? It's a chicken taco.
My chat saying it's a wrap.
It's you just ordered. That's what it just dawned on me. You don't order a quesadilla. You order a chicken taco. That's what you got. Take a bite. Doesn't matter if you're not hungry. This is to try and show everyone that you actually do this. Okay, well.
It's so hot. Oh my god. Is there smoke coming out of my mouth?
Well, it probably just came off the grill, my boy.
This is really good. Thank you.
This isn't a corn dog. This is
That's pie.
That's a mozzarella stick. So let me guess. You order mozzarella sticks without the cheese?
I mean, mozzarella sticks are just alpha, regardless if you eat cheese or not.
So where are you putting them?
That's dude. I'm gonna be honest. That's something that goes in S tier.
I love mozzarella sticks. I can't put them S.
What?
I can't.
What?
You know what I would put S tier as like, because that's more of like I'm thinking appetizers, right? That's more of an appetizer. If there was something here on this that was like chicken nachos with guac and sour cream and all that, that's S tier for me. Mozzarella sticks for me is my tier list. A. They're good, but not as good as chicken nachos, bro. We got two more. This looks like cherry pie. I don't love cherry pie.
I think it's a D.
You know what's weird? I love apple pie.
Pumpkin pie.
Like there are pies that I like, but oddly enough, a cherry pie.
My chat's saying D, and I agree.
I'm actually agreeing. I'm not.
I agree with the D.
I'm not a cherry pie fan. I'm not, and I can't mask it.
Dude, you're like apples just destroys cherry pie.
Yeah, if it was an apple pie, that's A tier for me, low key. Even though I don't love dessert. All right, last one. This is a Reuben. This is actually really hard because I've had very bad Reubens,
But you've had.
and I've also had incredible
the Irish place by us.
incredible Reubens, bro. And like with the Thousand Island dressing, like there's some sauce in there that gets involved. That's what I agree. You can eat a bad Reuben and you'll probably never eat it again.
Yeah, you'll eat a lot more bad.
You wouldn't even
Reubens
chance
than
it. So I think I go C. I can't put it D because I've had some incredible Reubens.
I was gonna say B, but I like C call.
I'm gonna go C. I think that it's one of those things where it's like because I'm someone that had a bad Reuben and it's like I was like, I'm never getting that again.
It's a lot harder. Like everyone in chat is saying like, oh, like A or something like that. No, you found a good spot that has good Reuben and you keep going back.
Chad, here's what I'm saying, bro. You get a good Reuben, it's up here for me. Up here, probably, right? But like you get a bad Reuben, it can maybe I go B. Maybe C is disrespectful. I'll go B. C's kind of disrespectful. I'll go B. I lock in B. I changed my mind.
Perfect.
I changed my mind.
What I
There.
said.
All right, I think we got ourselves a perfect diner food tier list here. What do you think, Dennis?
I like it.